someone please explain, is that an animal that's doing that? Because, I don't even know what's going on here. I kind of suck at this. Still going 69 miles an hour, guys. What is going on, peeps? Welcome to the channel. Today's going to be a behind the scenes day on how I film sort of car review, more official videos. So essentially videos that I do a higher production value on, whether it's music or editing or the shots or rolling shots, all that stuff. I do a lot of raw vlogs, which I think you guys really like, but I do know that there is a really big demand for the well-edited, well-produced video. With that said, I'm headed to a park nearby that I usually film those close-up shots, like the slow rolling shots, and all the sort of the glamour shots, as most people call them. And I'm meeting one of my buddies. A few of his cars have probably been on the channel already, but we're going to meet, and I'll show you some behind the scenes. And the observant viewer will notice it is a bit overcast today. See, I'm still only going 69. In Ohio, still overcast today, but I figured life is too short to not drive fun cars, so we are out in the M3. Normally I would have the Jeep with me, but if I'm going to be following any vehicle that has any performance at all, the Jeep is not the one to be driving in. All right, beautiful location. I assume it's not gonna be overpopulated right now because of, it looks like it's gonna rain. And there's someone walking dogs in the middle of the road down there. And of course, there's a family and all kinds of cars around here, which there normally isn't. So we're just gonna have to figure out another spot. All right, guys, so really quick, I'm not sure how many of you guys are interested in this. I know a few people have asked questions. I currently film on a Canon G7X Mark II, and I really beat the crap out of it. So I will be advancing, you know, when I have, the channel has grown a little bit more, I'll probably get a nice DSLR with a lens and mic and all that stuff, but for now we're just gonna use this. Freaking little kids like running around, so freaking annoying. All right, well, there's little kids in the background. So I've got this thing. This is a Gecko dual suction cup mount that I usually use for the outside. And of course, this little guy goes inside of here, which I have the mount for. I am not a huge fan of this GoPro Session. I think the quality's bad, the audio's bad. The only thing that's nice about it is that it's really small and it's pretty cheap. So if it does fall off or get lost, it's not a lot of money. I do have another little mount, miscellaneous mount here for the GoPro. I have this Joby large stand, which I use to put the camera on, sometimes as well as I'll use it for those, you know, swooping shots. It helps keep the balance and less shaky. I've also got my scan grip light in here, just in case the lighting's bad or I want to do an interior shot. This works really well for that. And this is another single Gecko in-car mount. It's extremely high quality. I definitely recommend it. I bought this after I bought that dual one, which is like $40 or $50, which is a lot for a mount, but it's extremely high quality. So I definitely recommend it. Some extra batteries for my G7X, and then I also have this little case that I got off of Amazon that I put some extra SD cards in, because you never know. My bag is a large like Swiss bag. It's too big and I don't really like the pockets for what I use it for, but it works really well. And I'm actually kind of on the search for a really good camera bag that you can put in like one camera and then a bunch of different mounts, because it seems like none of them are set up for that. So I'm really going to be on the search for that. He is texting me because he doesn't know where we are. And another thing I always have is water. This sounds really stupid, but like if you're out filming videos for a few hours, you get really dehydrated, and I've had a few times where I just feel awful if I'm not hydrated. So definitely keep some water if you're gonna be out and about, doing in and out shots, all these crazy things. Definitely want to stay hydrated and bring a snack. It sounds really silly, like I'm a mom or something, but it's true. All right. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna get some glamour shots of the water and see if there's some other cool things that we can make, like a nice scenery. Oh, and I see him coming over there. He's revving it to get my attention. I think he's ready. What's wrong with this? Do you have any Geon prep you're gonna put on there?
Geon prep in there. Every container.
No, it's not.
Every container has this Geon prep.
Get out of here.
It doesn't matter what.
No, it's not. Go ahead. Oh my God, look at all this stuff. This is more stuff than, I don't know. All right, which one's mine?
I just cleaned it too.
This one? All right, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so this is still gonna be my behind the scenes of everything. This is actually pretty daily driven, to be honest with you. Paper towels back there.
Shoe inventory.
Shoe inventory. I'm sure there's more stuff in the trunk, but if you think about it, like there's a lot of stuff in here, but it's not in bad condition. That's what I would say. And
the WeatherTech save your ass.
WeatherTech, it keeps all the water and stuff inside. It doesn't get everywhere. And the whole car is PPF. The entire thing, the roof, everywhere, besides like, what, underneath this or something like that, underneath the ducktail. That's the only spot that literally doesn't have PPF. So you can literally just put stuff on top. It's completely protected, just like the M3. So if you see him wiping it down, it's no big deal. If you're using a t-shirt, the wheels actually are pretty clean, I'll give it to you. Gotta get some glamour shots. All right, we walked, we do some rolling shots in. So this is behind the scenes, guys. PPF, so we're good. Otherwise, I don't think I would have done this on a black car. Turn this off. Oh man, this clutch feels really light after the Porsches. Alright, so we've got the GoPro, got the app going, so I can see what it's looking at. He's gonna ride behind me. We're ready to go. This is why I got the M3, because I can't follow him! How am I supposed to get rolling shots when you're driving so fast?